Now, part of the lighting process does involve adding specific lights to your scene, but sometimes adding particular lights won't give you that degree of control that you require. So what you can do is adjust the material attributes of an object to enhance or complement lighting from actual specific lights. If I zoom in onto this lamp area, and if I take a render of it, you can see, okay, there's a suggestion there of light hitting the wall from those lamps, but those lamps at this stage aren't showing any illumination. To do that, what we can do is, rather than adding, say, lights inside, putting lights inside, because that's a bit tricky and not as effective, what we can do is simulate or fake the appearance of illumination. So in combination with the illumination of that point light on the wall, we should start getting closer to what's required. So what I'll do is I'll go to these lights and I'll actually apply a new material to these lights, to the model. So I'll go to the Hypershade. I'll add a new material. It can be another Lambert material. Just to keep things organized, I'll rename this. I'll call it lamp color, perhaps. And in the attributes for this material, what I'm going to do is increase the incandescence of that material. So when I do that, you can see that that material starts to brighten or glow. I'll do it up to, I'll do it all the way, just do it up to here. Okay, so what I'll do now, before anything else, is assign this new material that I've pre-made in the Hypershade and assign it to the lamps. Okay, so that's a single object there, so middle click, drag it, and you can see now that material has replaced the default material. And if I render, you can see, okay, well, it looks a little bit better, but it still looks like it's just a white color rather than illumination. So what we can do in this case is, still in the material properties, I'll go down, I'll scroll down and open up special effects, go to the glow intensity slider, increase it a little bit, and then I'll render again. It's starting to glow a little bit. Now this glow intensity is a post-render effect, meaning that once the view renders out, this glow is placed on top of it. So what I'll do is tweak these parameters a bit, a little bit less glow, a little bit less incandescence. Maybe I can make it slightly transparent, this object, if that makes any difference. I'll go to the light now, and I can, well, let's just see what we've got first. Okay, we've got that, which doesn't look too bad actually. So what I might do is just zoom out and take a look at that in the context with the rest of the scene. Okay, so it's sort of starting to get somewhere now. Now, because there's other similar lights in the scene, I need to perhaps put them in before making any further adjustments. So what I can do is duplicate that light. Let's just go in the top view, and I'll quickly position that light here. Duplicate it again for the other one, which is over here, about there, and one more time and move it across to the other side. Let's just double check if they're in the right position, about there. That's okay. About there should do it. I can always go back and adjust these, but just for now, that's not too bad. Because I pre-made the material, all I need to do is assign that material now to the other lamps. So there's the lamp color sitting there, the new material that I made for those lampshades. So if I put the material on that one, this one, and that one. It's the same material covering all those 4 lamps. So when I make an adjustment to that material, it'll affect all those light fittings. So let's just have a look and see what we've got. So you can see it's progressing quite nicely.